Today we will be testing the bull bear game indicator.
But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for Tradingview. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon.
As I said, today we will be testing the bull bear game indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 61 different strategies, with 16 of them being profitable. We've also tested a total of 807 indicators, with 328 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. We've also retested in the advanced testing 21 of the winning indicators. 8 of them have been able to maintain the winning status, the best one a 76% win rate. Now keep in mind that we test most of the strategies and indicators on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. All right, so today's indicator is the bull bear game indicator, and you can see it here on the bottom of the screen. And so basically what we have is a couple oscillating lines here. We have the zones to the upside, the top side, and the lower side here in the red and the green. Now typically we would utilize one of these zones to help with, or both of these zones, I guess I should say, to help with the signal. Generally, it would be something like an RSI situation where we would look for the lines to make themselves into one of these zones and then maybe break out or something along those lines. We might test it that way depending on how it works out the first way. And so as you can see, the indicator does have these signals here where it gives us long signal and a short signal. And so the first way we are going to test it is just with the signals that are given by the indicator itself. And so when we get a short signal, a green short signal, we are going to go short. When we get a red long signal, we are going to go long. So pretty simple setup to begin with. Let's go ahead and test it that way, see what we can get out of it, and then we'll go from there. All right, so the first signal that we pick up is a long signal, and we pretty much immediately start getting a nice push to the upside there. That does come up enough to get us to our take profit. So that one is a winning trade. Let's go ahead and continue on. All All right, the next signal that we pick up is another long signal. Unfortunately, we pretty much immediately start to push down on this. We get a little push to the upside and then start to push down from there. That does come down just far enough to hit our stop, so that one gets us stopped out. But then we do pick up another long right here on this one, and as you can see, we pretty much get an immediate push to the upside there, and that does come up and get us to our take profit. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, we pick up another long signal right here on this one and an immediate drop to the downside there. And so that one does come down and stop us out, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, another long signal here. It's interesting, this one is not giving us any shorts at all. So far, we have had nothing but long signals. So nonetheless, we get a long signal right here, and again, an immediate push to the downside, which does come down and stop us out once again. We then pick up another long right here on this one. We get a little bit of a drop to the downside, then a push back to the upside there. Doesn't come up far enough though to get us to our take profit before it then rolls over, and big nasty red bar right there comes down and stops us out. All right, so what I'm going to do now is go ahead and fast forward through the rest of the testing. That way things don't get too long, and we'll pick this up when we are at the end of the year. All right, so that does put us at the end of the year right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our Discord. This is our Discord server here. This is our Patreon only channel we have set up just for our patrons to take advantage of some advanced information that we're putting out for everyone to see. One of our members here, Sasquatch, is a Forex prop trader doing an awesome job of giving us analysis of the Forex market. And so he's putting up charts like this on a regular basis where he has areas of support and resistance, areas of interest kind of marked out, and where he is looking to take trades. Here's another chart where he's kind of marked out things. This one looks like he was in response to someone just kind of giving them some suggestions, having a general conversation with them. Do have some of our other members that are also putting up trade analysis as well, kind of giving us an idea of where their trade was, areas of support and resistance, areas of interest. It's a lot of great information that we're putting out for everyone to see and for everybody to take advantage of. Really great atmosphere and environment. Everybody's kind of feeding off of each other, helping each other, bouncing ideas off of each other, and yeah, just a lot of great stuff going on. Highly recommend that you join us. All right, back to our indicator here. Let's see, back this up a little bit there. All right, let's go ahead and count this out and see what we get out of it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So we have 12 trades all together. Excuse me. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 winning trades. And so unfortunately, that is not going to meet the 60% criteria that we were looking for. It's interesting, again, it never gave us a short trade within this entire year. I find that rather suspicious. Maybe, I mean, I guess it's possible it didn't throw any short trades, any short signals at all. But I do find it suspicious that there were 0 short signals in here. Thought we'd at least get a couple of them, but definitely didn't give us a reasonable number of trades within the 1 year's time, but obviously did not do so extremely accurate. I'm not sure what we're going to do with this one from here. We might try to test it another way. Maybe I'll play around with it a little bit and see what we can get out of it. We might not really sure, but nonetheless, for now, it is going to go on the no list, and we will move on to the next indicator from here.